wanted to show you a bit more about the wood, and wouldn't it be lovely if we had a pond or a stream? And we don't. But this is some water that appears, well, in weather like we've had when it's been raining. So this is to the top of the wood, and I'm just going to follow it along so you can see what we have. So I'm just going to have to be careful because I don't really want to fall in, but we can see that the water is going along there, and then it stops. Okay, so it stops, but I think it starts a bit further on. So while I go and walk over there, I'm going to stop, and then we'll start again if there's any more to show you. But even if this was all we had, I am wondering if this is something that we could dig out. And well, the reason I want it is for wildlife, and to have it as sort of a habitat for them. Anyway, I'm going to head over there and see what I can see. And as you can see, we've got some of the wildness of the wood all around here. And something I love to do is, it's on a full moon, so I've got a bit of light, is to get out here and just walk amongst these trees. It's a really nice, comforting place to be. I love it. Anyway, let's pause and see what's further up. Okay, so now I've moved on, and that's the top bit of the wood that we were looking at, and the water, and then we can follow it through, and there's a bit here where it must be going underneath, and then we're coming out here. So we've got more water coming on, so I'm going to walk along, well, it's not a bank, but you know what I mean, and just see where it's heading. Now, this seems to be the border, seems to be a bit between us and the people who own the wood next door, because that's how they sell woods nowadays, because most people haven't got, you know, hundreds and hundreds of thousands of pounds to buy wood. So there's a big wood and it's divided up. So we've got our plot as a share of the 74 acres, and I think there's about 8 of us all together who share the ownage of the wood. So just looking back, you can see about how it's going, and we look along here, and this is probably what I could do with a walking stick, so I'll often break off a bit of hazel if needs be. And we can see, this is really interesting, because I think because it's been raining so much, I've not seen all of this before, so it's going a bit that way as well. But if I can climb over, whoops, and we can see it's heading out here. Now, we do have these sorts of gullies, which are interesting, especially when you get caught on the wrong side and you've got to try and get over, but they're not normally filled with water. But again, we can see what we've got along here. And I hope this is interesting, because hopefully at some point you're going to come to the wood and see us and do some woodland stuff. But for now, it's just giving you an idea about what it is that we have. And really, because of the rain, there really is a lot of water coming through. Now, this bit here now is not in our wood. I don't know if you can notice the pink, but the pink is the border. So I'm standing on our wood, and then the other side of the pink is somebody else's. So I think I'll stop, because clearly how it's going now is into the wood that's next to us. But it was just a little short visit, because I think that's a nice thing to do, is to give you an idea about what things are like in the wood. And now I finish my doctorate, I'm going to be able to get ready for all the things that I want to do to invite people like you to come and spend time in the wood. So till next time, it's Dr. Denise from Woodland Encounters. Till next time, bye bye.